ऐसा मुस्तफा से कह देना, गम के मारे सलाम कहते हैं।
Hello everyone, you are watching MSP Civil, Basic 100 Points in Civil Engineering. Structural elements and dimensions. Height of dam-proof course 1.5 meters. A window height, standard window height will be it should be 1.5 meters to 2.1 meters. Door height 2.1 meters. Parapet wall height 1 meter. Wall construction 1 day on site for standard walls. Brick wall 2.4 meters for single floor. Minimum wall thickness should be 150 mm. Lintel thickness should be 150 mm. Lintel is provided above the doors and windows. That's always. Slope of stairs should be 25 to 40. Minimum stair riser height should be 150 and tread width should be 230. Number of bricks per cubic meter is 550 units. Standard brick size 19 into 9 into 9 centimeter. With mortar 20 into 10 into 10 centimeter. Minimum diameter of bars in slabs 8 mm. Minimum diameter in columns 12 mm. Approximate bar diameter for slab 12 mm on 1/8 of the slab thickness. Maximum diameter of dowel bars should be 112 mm. Concrete mix and strength. Concrete grade for RCC slab M20. M20 should be 1:2:4 mix ratio. Mix ratio for M5 1:5:10, and that is cement, sand and aggregate. M7.5 1:4:8. Mix ratio for M10 1:3:6. Mix ratio for M15 1:2:4. M20 what we have studied 1:1.5:3. Compressive strength for 7 days, 14 days and 28 days. Full strength of cement achieved at 28 days. No lapping provided for the bars over 36 mm dia. Free fall height for concrete maximum 1.5 meters. Mortar and masonry. Mortar mix for a masonry load bearing structures 1:3 or 1:4. Mortar mix masonry non-lead bearing structures 1:6 to 1:8. Mortar mix masonry for reinforced brick 1:3. Moist conditions mortar mix for plastering 1:6. Interior plastering 1:3. Exterior 1:4. Mixing weight half of the weight of the dry mix. 1.5 meters. Mortar and masonry. Mortar mix for a masonry load bearing structures 1:3 or 1:4. Mortar mix masonry non-lead bearing structures 1:6 to 1:8. Mortar mix masonry for reinforced brick 1:3. Moist conditions mortar mix for plastering 1:6. Interior plastering 1:3. Exterior 1:4. Mixing weight half of the weight of the dry mix. Cement bag, that is 50 kg. Density of cement 1440 kg per meter cube. Volume of the bag 0.0347 meter cube. Number of cement bags in 1 meter of cube of concrete is 28.8 bags, that is approximately 29 bags. Minimum slab thickness, that is 125 mm or 5 inches. Minimum wall thickness 230. Dam-proof course 25 mm. Initial setting time of cement, that is 30 minutes. Final setting time 600 minutes, that is 10 hours. Dimensional tolerance of concrete cubes plus or minus 2 mm. Minimum strength of brick is 7 Newton per mm square. Steel and reinforcement. Unit weight of steel is 7850 kg per meter cube. Minimum number of bars in square columns, that is 4. In circular 6 bars. Lapping of bars should not be in high stress areas. Minimum clear cover of the beams should be 25. Minimum clear cover of the RCC slabs, that is 20 mm. Minimum clear cover of the columns 40 mm. Minimum clear cover of the footings 50 mm. Overlap length of the tension steel 40 times the dia of the bar. Diameter in the stirrups used in the beams and the columns should be minimum 6 mm. Loads and forces. Unit weight of the RCC, that is 24 kN per meter square. Unit weight of the brick 3.85 kg. Unit weight of the aggregate, that is 1600 kg per meter cube. Unit weight of fine aggregate 1840 kg per meter cube. Unit weight of the coarse aggregate 2200 to 2550 kg per meter cube. Live load of the residential buildings 2 kN per meter square. Dead load of the walls approximately, that's 10 to 12 kN per meter cube. Formation wind load should be as per the IS code 875. Considerations. Earthquake load design it should be for the seismic zone specific. Miscellaneous building standards. Maximum water absorption for the first class bricks, it should be 15% by weight. Plinth height above the ground level, minimum 450 mm. Standard size of brick 20, that already we have studied. Recommended slab thickness 150 mm. Fire resistant of brick, 3 hour resistant. Standard dimension of door opening 900 to 2.1 by 900 mm by 900.9 meter by 2.1 meter. That's standard dimension of the window 1.2 to 1.2 by 1.5 meter. Water and plumbing and drainage. Minimum slope of the drainage pipes is 1 in 50. It should be 1 in 50 slope. Diameter of the rainwater drawn pipes minimum 100 mm. Waterproofing requirement for bathrooms and wet areas. Minimum size of the specific tank. Septic tank in a 4-person household should be 1.5 meter by 1 meter by 1.5 meter. Minimum slope of the roof drainage is 1:100. Design of water tanks should follow the IS 3370. Road and pavement design. Minimum thickness of concrete pavements, it should be 200 mm. Grade of concrete of the pavements is M30. Recommended slope of the roads 1:30. Minimum width of the residential road 3.5 meters for a single lane. Maximum gradient of ramps 1:12. Construction safety and quality control. Free fall height of the concrete, it should be 1.5 meters. Minimum spacing between columns based on design, but typically 3 meter or to 7.5 meters. Shuttering removal time of the slab 14 days. Shuttering removal time for the beams 21 days. Construction joint placement ideally at 1/3 of the span in the beams and the slab. Curing time for concrete elements minimum 7 days, ideally 28 days. Maximum allowable crack width in concrete, it's 0.3 mm. Minimum overlap length of compressive steel 24 times the diameter of that bar. 24 into D, 24 times of D. Environmental and green building considerations. Use of fly ash in concrete 20-35% replacement of cement. Use of recycled aggregate in concrete up to 20% in non-structural elements. Energy efficient windows, use of double glazed units, rainwater harvesting system, solar panels, eco-friendly, etc. These are the 100 basic points of the civil engineering. Thank you for watching.